On any given day, the phones at pet poison hotlines ring with a familiar story. A dog got into a bottle of painkillers. A puppy chewed through a blister pack of pills. A dropped tablet vanished before its owner could grab it. On their own, these individual moments might look like everyday accidents for pet owners. But together, they point to one of the most consistent patterns veterinary toxicologists see in dog poisoning cases. Ahead of National Poison Prevention Week, vet poison control experts say many of the substances that pose the greatest risk to dogs are the same medications that are found in everyday household medicine cabinets. According to ASPCA Poison Control, over-the-counter medications remained the top toxin for dogs in 2025, accounting for nearly 17% of the more than 376,000 exposure calls the hotline received. And that category has held the top spot for the past 8 years. Human prescription medications also came close behind, making up about 15% of reported exposures. These included drugs that are commonly used to treat certain conditions like high blood pressure, epilepsy, and depression. And poison control data from across North America shows the same trend. Pet Poison Helpline reported medications and supplements among the most common reasons pet owners called in 2025 too, accounting for nearly 27% of their total cases. Some of the drugs involved in these cases are everyday household staples. Take ibuprofen, for example, the active ingredient found in Advil and Motrin. It ranked among the most common medication involved in poisoning calls. And acetaminophen, the active ingredient in Tylenol, also appeared on the list. These over-the-counter medications are everywhere. They sit on bathroom counters, on nightstands, kitchen shelves, inside of purses, backpacks, and suitcases. Meanwhile, dogs explore the world with their mouths. And some medications are flavored or coated, making them even more appealing to pets. And what might seem like a small amount of medication to a person could be dangerous to a dog. According to toxicologists, a single 500 milligram tablet of acetaminophen could pose serious risks to a dog weighing just 12 to 20 pounds. The symptoms of poisoning in dogs could vary. They may vomit, become lethargic, they could develop tremors or seizures, or even struggle to walk. In severe cases, exposure to certain drugs could even lead to kidney damage, pancreatitis, or other life-threatening complications. Here in Florida, poison control experts say medication exposures are especially common. In 2025, ASPCA poison control staff handled more than 12,500 cases in the state involving potential toxin exposures, with more than 14,800 animals involved in those cases being dogs. Over 1/5 of those cases involved human prescription medications, a higher share than the national average. Experts say part of that explanation comes down to demographics. Florida's larger retiree population means more prescription medications in homes, and therefore easier access for pets to get to them. Vet experts say the message behind the numbers is straightforward. Prevention. Things like keeping medications stored securely, closing pill bottles tightly, and picking up any tablets that fall on the floor. And if a dog is suspected of ingesting medication, owners should contact a veterinarian or an animal poison control hotline like ASPCA Poison Control or the Pet Poison Helpline immediately, rather than waiting for symptoms to appear. Because for dogs, safety at home isn't just about locked doors or fenced yards. Sometimes it's about what's left on the counter.